Hello guys, welcome again. So in this chapter we will be discussing how to select stocks through a charting platform. Although I don't pretty much rely on these charting screeners, it is better that I let you know guys that there are ways to select stocks as well. The reason is the reliability is not that good in selecting this way. I will let you know why. Okay, so these are the candlestick patterns. These are the scanners. So if Morningstar candle pattern is there, right? So if you go into this, it just means that Morningstar pattern you will be able to see it in and scan. Okay, there is no Morningstar pattern. Okay, let me just go back and see if there is evening star candle pattern. Yes, there is. So this is Mahindra and Mahindra. Okay, let me just go ahead and see Mahindra and Mahindra. It has the screener is telling me that uh, the evening star candle pattern has formed in the chart of Mahindra and Mahindra, right? Yes, there is a evening star pattern here, but if you are really good, uh, if you are good at candlestick patterns, you will know that this is not a morning star. Why? A morning star will happen only at the sorry, this is evening star, right? So you can figure out that if you are a good candlestick pattern, you know, if you are good at candlestick pattern, you can easily figure out that this is not a perfect evening star. The reason is an evening star pattern happens only at the top of the trend. So there should be a bullish trend, and then a morning star or evening star pattern, sorry, evening star pattern should happen, and then there will be a sell off. But here this is a complete side trend, so it doesn't matter if there is a hammer or evening star or a morning star. So that is why we don't rely much on this indicator, because these are set, these filters or these scanners are made through certain set of parameters, and that is why it's not that reliable. But if we just go through every stock, we will know the history and everything, right? So these doesn't tell you that. And also another thing is a positive hammer is uh, so this is what a hammer, right? So it happens at the downtrend, and if you see a hammer, more likely the stock will go up, right? So let me just go ahead and see sale. Same story like Mahindra and Mahindra. What happened here is it has fallen it has break there is a breakdown after the trend line, and hammer, this is not a perfect hammer again. uh, so here the pattern itself is wrong. There should be a small wick or a shadow, there should be at the top. Okay, so here there is a huge wick. Either it should be no wick or a small wick, but here there is a huge wick, right? So worst case, this is a wrong pattern, candlestick pattern. And the next thing is, this pattern is formed after a breakdown from a trend line, which indicates that it's bearish. So if you just go ahead and select this stock blindly, you won't be able to figure out what to do after taking a trade, right? So these are the scanners. These scanners are really famous among the traders, be it swing traders or be it intraday traders. So this is what they use. So they go through all, but although looking at these filters, you may be wondering, wow, these are looking so great, there are so many filters. So if you go and see it, some of the scanners, there will be too much of filtering, and you might be wondering, okay, these are very small filters. I have seen okay, this is also small. probably this one. Okay, see, after going through all this filter, this scanner is giving me something which means that it should work. This is your thought process, right? No, that is exactly why uh, we shouldn't rely on this scanners. So I see, this is, these are the scanners. See how many filters they have made, and although there are nothing, but you might be thinking that okay, this has gone through so many filters, which means that it should give something, right? No guys, don't follow this. Although it has gone through many filters, it won't work. These are just the parameters. These scanners don't know the history or anything. So that is the reason why we don't stick with any scanners. There are a lot, this is just an example, there are a lot of scanners through Google Sheet where they see stock, where they select stocks based on pivot points, some indicators, RSI. Even here there are many, scanners available, right? So don't rely on any of these. The reason I'm saying is you will be making loss if you stocks like this. It is very important that, yeah, once in a while you will be able to figure out something. I'm not saying entirely it's wrong. Once in a while you will be able to uh, select stocks in a good way, but most of the time it doesn't work. So that is why we stick with the primary uh, way, that is through price action, that is going through all the stocks and select the our stock. Okay, so yeah, that is pretty much it. And let's jump to the next session. Thank you.